just regret speaking with her that yesterday.
For initiating and engaging in conspiracy, Big Brother hereby finds you guilty of conspiracy. Casia, Wanni, Shaun, Handi.
Yes, Biggie.
You are hereby issued a strike.
Everybody. It's a banger.
I'm here to give you guys the full details of why Big Brother gave Wanni, Kassia, Handi, and Shaun strikes. Why Big Brother issued them strikes, yeah? So the video Big Brother played was, I think, from last live eviction show. That is from last live eviction show. So I'm just going to tell you guys word for word the conversation they had, the discussions between the four of them. So after the eviction from last Sunday and everything, after Ben and Shizoba left, they all stood up. Then Casia walked up to Wanni. So I think this is like a continuation of conversation they were having, yeah. But from where Big Brother started playing it, Casia was telling Wanni that, but nominating her and taking her out of this place is not a wise decision. And Wanni said, why? Casia said, see, I feel like that nomination between you and Ruthie. Wanni responded, said, yes. Casia said, it was not good. So I think Wanni was like, Ruthie then. And Wanni said, between what? Then Casia went on to say, do you know why? Wanni said, why? Casia said, because the drama would have been still on. Then she laughed. Wanni said, forget that shit, she dey mad. We would meet each other for outside. Casia said, I won't do that. Wanni said she dey craze. Casia replied again, I won't do that. So Wanni walked up to Shaun and Handi with Casia following her behind, and she was telling Shaun and Handi that she said she is not going to nominate Onyeka. I'm like, okay, cool. She then said the fact that we nominated Ruthie wasn't good. If not, drama would still be going on in the house. I said she's mad. She should go and do the drama in her house. So Casia was like, are you seeing my reasons? Casia is now talking to Handi, Shaun, and Wanni. Are you seeing my reasons? Handi said, I don't want that toxicity around me. Shaun replied saying, remember, they said do, but don't do too much. That is what Ebuka told them last Sunday. So Shaun still said, they already said that, so everyone needs to, and they pick it up from there. And they said she's already doing too much. She has to go and chill. Casia replied, no, she has to be here for you to give her. Wanni said, no, why? I don't want to give her. So that was their conversation, yeah. And now, before I continue, I'm going to read out Biggie's rules to them because Big Brother played his rules, yeah. I'm going to read out what Big Brother said concerning his rules. Big Brother said, henceforth, campaign for votes is no longer permitted. Henceforth, conspiracy is no longer permitted. You are not allowed to conspire or discuss nominations for the rest of your stay in the Big Brother house. That is after Big Brother unpaired them. That is when he read out this part of the rules to them. Campaign for votes is no longer permitted. Conspiracy is no longer permitted. You are not allowed to conspire or discuss nominations for the rest of your stay in the Big Brother house. So guys, this is it. So let's now talk about the strikes Big Brother issued to them. I'm going to tell you all what I think about it. Yeah, you can drop your opinions in the comment section too. But for me, I do not think Handi and Shaun deserves to get a strike. Maybe a warning and a punishment would do. But Big Brother giving them strikes, I don't think it is fair. For Wanni and Kassia, I don't think it is that bad because obviously they talked about nominations. They discussed nomination, but they were talking about Ruthie, and Ruthie is an ex-housemate. They were not talking about the housemates they're all planning for the next one or anything. They were talking about Ruthie, and Ruthie left the house when they were still pairs. So I don't think it is that serious, though I think Wanni mentioned Onyeka's name. Wanni mentioned Onyeka's name in the conversation when she said, Casia said she's not going to nominate Onyeka. And I'm like, okay, cool. So Big Brother giving Handi and Shaun strikes. It is so unfair because what did they do? What did they say? They did not say anything concerning. They did not mention anybody's name. They did not campaign for votes. They did not conspire. See, nothing at all. So it is so unfair on Handi and Shaun. Yeah. And when Biggie gave them strikes, the way Shaun reacted, the I don't care attitude it was given. I was like, yeah, because guy, you did not do anything, and they did not do anything. If anybody deserves strike, is Wanni and Kassia, which I don't think it's even that serious. They were talking about past housemates. That is when they mentioned Onyeka. She was saying, Kassia was saying that she's not going to nominate Onyeka even if they have issues that they shouldn't have. She thinks Wanni and they shouldn't have nominated Ruthie, that by now drama would have still been in the house and everything. And they were like, oh, they do not care. Ruthie should go and continue the drama in the house. Like they don't want to give her drama, stuff like that. They only mentioned Onyeka's name once. The major discussion was about Ruthie. So Big Brother even giving them strike to me. I don't think it is 100% fair. Maybe a punishment or anything. So Big Brother even giving them strike, said they conspired. They talked about nomination. They were talking about past housemates, ex housemates. Or does that still applies to the rules? I do not know for Big Brother. But Big Brother's reaction to Kassia, especially now, is making people to drag him. Like Kassia fans, Double K fans, they are so angry with Big Brother right now because first it was Ebuka that gave Kassia that hot question, like he was just throwing the questions to Kassia that Kassia panicked and she could not answer directly. And at the end of the day, we do not know if Kassia was telling the truth or if she was telling lies. Kassia fans, Double K fans, they've been dragging Ebuka that Ebuka bullied Kassia online. Ebuka made Kassia feel guilty. Ebuka made Kassia feel guilty. He made Kassia feel like she was lying, that she had to go and apologize to Onyeka. So they were saying, oh, the way Ebuka attacked Kassia is as if it's personal, something. They even brought out video evidence, picture evidence of when Ebuka's wife Cynthia liked Onyeka's birthday video. So they were like, Ebuka is trying to favor Onyeka. Ebuka shows picked Kassia over Onyeka. When they brought that evidence, I was like, internet. I went to share, guys. It is true. Ebuka's wife Cynthia liked Onyeka's birthday video on Onyeka's page. So people were like, oh, you see, so because she likes Onyeka, because Onyeka is her favorite, that is why she made Ebuka go and like bully Kassia, make Kassia feel guilty, twist Kassia's words and everything, yeah. And talking about him making Kassia to go and apologize to Onyeka, guys. Let's even talk about that one. Kassia is now regretting her actions. And I was like, hey, Kassia, so soon. She was telling Kelly Ray that she regrets going to speak with Onyeka, that she regrets talking to Onyeka, that she shouldn't have done that. And Kelly Ray, her husband, was like, I told you. Because before she went to Onyeka, Kassia told Kelly Ray that she feels like she should go and talk to Onyeka. She feels like this. And her husband, Kelly Ray, told her, no, Kassia, do not do that. Don't go and, like, did you lie? Are you feeling guilty? She said no. Then why do you want to go and talk to her? Just lock up. Oh, because of the questions Ebuka asked you. I beg, just lock up the matter. No go. But she still went. After agreeing not to go, she still went to Onyeka and she talked about it with Onyeka and she apologized. Then Onyeka started telling everybody that, you see, Kassia, don't come apologize to me. You see, he was telling Nelly, Sue, Wanni, and Z, like anybody that cared to listen, that, oh, God has vindicated me. Ebuka, thank you. Ebuka, thank you. Oh, God has vindicated me. Now Kassia has come to apologize, fake apology. So I wish Ebuka not drag her. She for not come apologize. I was like, see, even Onyeka knows that it is because of the way Ebuka dragged Kassia. That is why Kassia came to apologize to her. So and everything. I believe Cassia has heard one or two, and she also nominated Cassia. So Cassia is now regretting her actions of apologizing to Onyeka. But now she know her husband told her, say, but I tell you when you make you know go. I not tell you. She said she went upstairs. When she got there, she saw her. Onyeka was feeling down and everything. So she was feeling bad for her. She just had to go and talk to her. Kellyvie say even though say that time you wan go talk to her, you for just say Onyeka, okay, maybe na because of your sister wey you comot, so don't worry, this and that and that. You go now, you go and apologize, stuff like that, yeah. So that is it. I think, yeah, that is it. And let me just ask this: Big Brother, I think Big Brother is still mad at this housemate because wetin those people do, those favorite persons do not want strike. Or if we even say okay, let's remove Casia and Wanni. Handi and Shaun literally did nothing to get that strike. They do not deserve that strike. Yeah, and he gave them strike, included punishment and everything. Now, this morning, he woke the housemates up with bells, gongs, whistles, everything. I think it was late in the morning and the housemates were still sleeping. They were supposed to wake up and start doing morning chores, get active, do things, but they were still on bed, they were still sleeping. So Big Brother sent ninjas into the house with gongs, bells, whistles, everything. They were blowing, ringing bells, beating gongs, disturbing the peace of the earth. Shaun attitude was giving. I don't tire for this as I beg, make I do a call comot. Big Brother, what is all this? Eh? Big Brother, what is all this? So I think that is just all for now. So please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Also, please like this video, click on the like button, share and comment.